Yes, good morning, my students. And before this topic, we introduced just side headings of nitrogen metabolism. Okay, so now what about various events present in nitrogen metabolism, nitrogen cycle? So before moving into nitrogen cycle, with the help of which we can understand total metabolism of nitrogen, we have to know what about the importance of nitrogen. So nitrogen is very, very important for the formation of a number of organic compounds. So nitrogen exists in the form of N triple bond N. In the atmosphere, its state of matter is a gaseous form. In the form of gas, it is existing, and almost its percentage is 76, 72 point something, 72%. It's a little bit variable, 72, 76, like in between. Usually 72%. So percentage of nitrogen. Next, to break three bonds present between these two atoms, a lot of energy is required. And it is a diatomic molecule. So as it is having three bonds, nitrogen is inert. Nitrogen is nitrogen gaseous form. Nitrogen is inert. Okay, not easily involved in biochemical reactions. Reason because of triple bonds. Okay, next. What about the role of nitrogen? What is the importance of nitrogen? It is required for synthesis of amino acids, enzymes, some vitamins. Okay, and a certain number of carbohydrates, vitamins, enzymes. Okay, and a chlorophyll molecule and so-called allied things. So nitrogen is very important for that one. Okay, so nitrogen is a critical element. Critical means very important. Critical element in plant metabolism. Plant metabolism. Okay, and what are the absorbable forms of nitrogen? Plants are able to absorb plants are able to absorb nitrogen in NH3, NO2 minus, and NO3 minus, nitrate and nitrite. These are the absorbable forms. Urea also correct. Urea also in the form of urea also. So these are the absorbable forms of nitrogen. So we can say these absorbable forms as fixed forms also. Fixed form of nitrogen. means absorbable form of nitrogen by plants. Okay, next. Availability of nitrogen within the soil is very less. So availability of nitrogen, fixed form of nitrogen means NH3, NO2 and NO3 less in soil. Less in soil. For that fixed form of nitrogen, plants and bacteria, microbes will compete for so-called nitrogen. So all organisms in your textbook, plants and bacteria given, whatever the organism, all organisms. So plants compete with other organisms, whatever it is. In your textbook, bacteria given, other organisms, bacteria for fixed form of nitrogen, NH3, NO3, O2 minus. So plants have to compete with bacteria, means plants a little bit lagging in that one reason. Bacteria are able to take up the nitrogen very easily. So that's why nitrogen is a limiting factor. Limiting factor, limitedly available. Limiting factor or less available, simple. As all these organisms are competing for nitrogen, definitely that will be deficient in soil. So less available. So we have to enrich the soil with nitrogen. Without nitrogen, most of the metabolic reactions will be stopped. And construction of the organism. What are the building blocks of the organism? Amino acids, proteins, like that. So compulsory nitrogen is a very essential. Okay, right? So this is introduction part given in your textbook, right? And what about events present in nitrogen cycle? So what are the events in nitrogen cycle? Under day we discussed, again I will discuss those points. One, nitrogen fixation. So what is nitrogen fixation and what are the methods of nitrogen fixation? We have to discuss. Second one, nitrogen assimilation. Next, ammonification. Nitrification. And the fifth one, denitrification. Okay, so all these are part of nitrogen metabolism, nitrogen cycle. So we should know what is nitrogen fixation and like that. Okay, one by one. Take the screenshot, copy it, please. Okay, completed. Now I am erasing the board. Okay, now I am erasing the board. Take the screenshot, please, or copy it. Okay, right? Okay, so in your textbook given flowchart, first one. So definitely atmosphere is a source of a gaseous form of nitrogen. N triple bond N. Okay, so first step given in your textbook is nitrogen fixation. What is nitrogen fixation? So first event, nitrogen fixation. Okay, so what is a nitrogen fixation? Conversion of a N triple bond N into NH3 or NO2 minus or NO3 or NO and N2O and NO2. Like that. So many examples, so many forms. But ultimately, nitrogen is absorbed in ammonia, NO2 minus, NO3 minus. But overall, the definition of nitrogen fixation is conversion of gaseous form of nitrogen into ammonia or various gases of nitrogen, whatever the type of gas. Okay, right? So that is called as a nitrogen fixation. It may be reduction or oxidation. If it is converted into NH3 means reduction, or NO2, NO3, NO, N2O, NO2 is that is a oxidation, addition of oxygen. So the two events are taking place. Yes, wait. Hello? Now, are you getting my voice now? Okay. So one is a hydrogen atom is involved, and second one oxygen involved. If hydrogen is involved during conversion of that one into ammonia, that is reduction. Okay. If O2 is involved, that is oxidation. So nitrogen fixation involves either oxidation or reduction, any one of them. So nitrogen is nothing but either oxidation, nitrogen fixation is nothing but oxidation or reduction, any one of them. Okay, right? And in your textbook, first given one, nitrogen fixation by first method. Biological nitrogen fixation. Biological nitrogen fixation. So what is a biological nitrogen fixation? Reduction of ammonia, sorry, reduction of nitrogen N triple bond N into ammonia by monoranes. So here nitrogen fixation by microbes. Biological nitrogen fixation means by certain number of monoranes. Monoranes are able to reduce N triple bond N into reduced into NH3. So here it is a reduction. Okay. So here given one. NH3 given in your textbook or ammonium ion, usually ammonia only. And the second one is second one. Here I'm using labels 1, 2 like that. So this one is the first one. Okay, so nitrogen fixation is either biological. Next one, abiological. So second one, abiological nitrogen fixation. Okay, so first one is biological nitrogen fixation, and second one is abiological. So what about abiological nitrogen fixation? First one, industrial. Industrial nitrogen fixation with the help of industries. Within the industries, industrial nitrogen fixation. So this is artificial N2 fixation. Here also, at high temperature, N triple bond N is reduced to ammonia, and here requirement is high temperature. In chemistry, Haber-Bosch process. Haber-Bosch process. Industrial nitrogen fixation. Best example, Nagarjuna urea, Ujjwal urea, they are available in the market. They are the products of industrial nitrogen fixation. Industrial nitrogen fixation. So here also ammonia is produced. Next one, electrical. So oxidation of this one into NO, NO2 and NO3 minus. Okay, so by means of so-called third one. Yeah, third one means second one of abiological. That is electrical or automobile exhaust, automobile temperature, automobile exhaust, which is having temperature. Next, volcanoes, volcanic eruptions, the fluid coming from that one. Electrical, automobile exhaust, and forest fire. Forest fire, and industries concerned with working on radioactive isotopes, thermal industries. Okay, they are responsible for this is a natural abiotic, natural and abiotic N2 fixation, natural abiotic N2 fixation, and here the product is NO2 or NO3. Okay, so that is about so-called nitrogen fixation. So in nitrogen fixation, we can say nitrogen fixation. Abiological, natural, by microbes, by marines, Rhizobium, Nostoc, Anabaena, Acelturia, like that. So many examples are there. We will see them. Okay, next, biological, sorry. biological nitrogen fixation, and second one abiological, sorry, abiological, that involves second one and third one, that is artificial, industrial, and second one electrical. Thunders, during thundering, definitely power is generated, electricity is generated with the help of that. Okay. Overall, here high temperature is involved. Here high temperature, here also electrical, automobile, volcanic eruptions, forest fire, thermal industries. All these are responsible for either oxidation or reduction of N triple bond N into either ammonia or various gases of nitrogen. So here factor involved is temperature. But in this case, biological, one enzyme is involved, that is a dinitrogenase. We'll see what is that enzyme at the time of a mechanism of a biological nitrogen fixation. We are having separate biological nitrogen fixation separately. Okay, is it clear? Take the screenshot. Take the screenshot, please. Okay, is it clear? And in our textbook, the mechanism of biological nitrogen fixation was explained. We have to focus on this one. Rest of the things you'll study within the chemistry, industrial nitrogen fixation, and that much is enough for NEET examination. But we have to focus on this one. So first step is nitrogen fixation. And after that, nitrogen assimilation. What is nitrogen assimilation? Conversion of inorganic form of nitrogen into organic form of nitrogen. What is that organic form of nitrogen? Synthesis of amino acids, synthesis of chlorophyll and other biomolecules. If I take amino acid, in amino acid, alpha carbon atom with 4 functional groups, what are they? It is actually substituted methane or not? Amine, amino group, hydrogen, R group, COOH group. So out of 4 valency positions, 1 valency position is occupied by NH2 in the amino acid. Amine. So for the formation of that one, so-called nitrogen required or not. Okay. So we will see that organic form of nitrogen assimilation tomorrow, not today. We'll see that one tomorrow. Okay, today enough. Okay, bye. See you. We'll meet tomorrow.